Today I'm going to teach how to cut a ashoke v-neck, how to sew it, how to cut it, and how to place it. If this is the video you want to watch, please sit tight with me and watch me show you how to do it. Please remember, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hano Fashion House. Like, share, and comment. Join my tutorial class on my WhatsApp group. Drop message for me and your number, I will add it to it. So what I have here is I have a ashoke material and ankara that I'm using to make the gown. This one is the ashoke and this one is the ankara fabric. So I'm going to trace it. I'm going to trace the ashoke on the ankara fabric. So the length I have here from her waistline, from her shoulder to her waistline, she don't want it to come down so much. So from her shoulder to her waistline, what I have is 20 inches. So I made an additional of 4 inches. Now I have placed it, the ashoke and together. I am going to cut the v-neck right now. So stay with me and see how I'm going to do this ashoke v-neck. Please, if you're online, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, and comment. Touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. So I'm cutting out the ashoke. After cutting the ashoke, I'm going to join it. After joining it, I'm going to give it a thorough good press. Then I will now come and trace it on the neck. I have full video on my channel on how to cut ashoke jackets with ankara. So I have already cut the neck. I'm going to run it down. Then I'll give it a good press. If you don't press the ashoke, if you don't iron the ashoke very well, it's not going to slip down. It won't give you what you want. So I'm running the ashoke at the neck, transfer it back to the ankara and run it. So the ashoke v-neck is what I'm doing right now. So join me. If you're online, please touch the like button. Remember to like, share, and comment. So what we are learning today is how to cut ashoke v-neck with ankara. So I've already cut it. If you join me earlier, you see how I cut it. So I'm going to join it and come and place it on the neck. A lot of people have been sending me message that they don't know how to cut that ashoke v-neck. It's very simple. I made it simple here. How to cut it: turn your ankara with bias. Turn it with bias, depending on the color you want to use on the bias. Then after it, you use the neck and trace the fabric. So stay tuned with me. Let's do it together. Okay. My plate. So I'm running down the neck now. After running down the neck, I'm going to iron it and come and place it on the ankara. So like I said, we are doing ashoke v-neck. Ashoke v-neck. That is what I'm teaching today. how to make ashoke v-neck. So when you look at it, I am done cutting it. See it. I am done cutting it. This is how it's going to be on the neck. So when you look at the line, you see that everything falling in parallel. They are all in the same line, the way I cut it. Hello, hi. Thank you there. Thank you for joining me. Please touch the like button and remember to subscribe. Touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. So it's going to be like this on top of the fabric. How I cut it, I cut it online here. How I cut it, if you watch, you will see how I cut the neck and how I use the neck of the Ankara to trace the ashoke. If you don't pin the ashoke equal, after running it, after cutting it, it may not just give you that same parallel line. It may not be on the parallel line. So before you do that, you pin your ashoke very, very well. Pin it very well before cutting it. If you don't pin it very well, you may not have or get the line properly. Please touch the like button if you are online. Thank you for joining me. Remember to subscribe, touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. So let's do it together. I'm going to top stitch the ashoke again. I'm going to top stitch it. So I'm running this down again. After running it down, I'm going to give it a very good press. It's very, very simple. Okay, I'm done running it. I'll go and iron it. I am going to iron the neck well. I'm going to iron the center. I'll iron the center well. I'll come and place it on the fabric. So remember to touch the like button, please. Subscribe, like, share, and comment, and touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. So the what I use here is 7 inches length. If the person is busty, you step down, you cut it 8 inches, because by the time you will hold it half an inch, is going to come up. If the person is bust 40, you cut it, you step down by 7 and cut the v-neck. The wideness you use 3 inches. So if you use 3 inches, you step 1 inch so that the shoulder slope will balance. So stay with me. Let me go and give it a good press. I am coming in right away. After giving it a good press, I am coming to place it on the neck. Hold on, I'll be with you shortly. Okay, I've given it a good press. Like I said, if you don't place it well, the two v-neck here, as the V, as they walk, all of them are in parallel. They are all in the same line. If you do not place it well, you're not going to get this. So for you to get it well, you clap the two ashoke. You clap them together very well as it is now. You clap them like this. You use your fabric and trace it. Make sure you pin the edges, because if you don't pin the edges, it's going to shift. When it shifts, you may not have that same line on the v-neck. Please remember to touch the like button, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. So here is the neck. I'm going to place it on the neck. Like I said, before you do that, you have to turn your fabric with a bias trimmer. It will give you a smooth and neat work. So this place, I'm placing it down. I'm going to drop the ashoke on top of the ankara. So you make sure you detect the center of the ankara. So here is what I'm doing. I've placed it. From that center, you first of all, you pin the center with your office pin or your head pin. You pin the center down. You now stretch it to the hand. You pin it down also. You pin it. Make sure that the ashoke cover the ankara. You pin it, and while cutting it, you don't cut direct. You step down by 2 inches, because after running the ashoke, if you place it, the ankara might start coming out. So I am joining the other side of the neckline with pin. Pin it carefully to avoid you making a mistake. Alright, then pin it, get to the edge. After running it, you cut the excesses. I am done joining down, so I'm going to pin here also. Make sure you bend your fabric. You bend your fabric into two. Use your iron and demarcate. Demarcate the center. If you don't demarcate the center, you may not get exactly the straight line on the fabric, because if your hand shifts, it may give you a different thing. Please, if you're online, touch the like button. Remember to subscribe and touch the notification bell for you to know when I am uploading a new video. So pin all of them down very well. As you are running it, you are pinning out the neck. You are removing out the pin. So first of all, you run the up neck. After running the up neck, you now come and run the side. So I'm going to run the up neck. The first place I pinned the ashoke, I'm going to run it. Alright, so make sure that the ashoke cover the ankara. You run it gradually on top of it. As you're running it, you're removing the pin little by little to avoid the ashoke, to avoid the shifting. So when you get to the center, you spin down. You spin down your machine to hold it, and you wheel your hand back so that you can run the other side of the ashoke. If you don't understand what I'm doing, please, if I drop this live video, you will watch at the beginning how I cut the ashoke neck. I cut the V neck of the ankara. I now turn it with bias before stressing it with ashoke. Because if you don't do it that way, it may not give you a smooth work, and along the line, the fabric, they may not balance together with the ashoke. So after running the first neck, you bring it out and run the side. So I'm now going to run the side. You have to do it gradually. Run it gradually. Hello there, thank you for joining me. I like and appreciate what you do. So I'm running the side of the ashoke. Remember to go and rewatch the live stream so that you see how I cut the neck of this ashoke with the ankara, how I turn it and the way I place it. Please remember to subscribe, like, share and comment. So when you get to the end here, you spin it down, you spin down your machine and wheel your hand back again to run the other side of the of the circuit. So to cut it is very simple. It's not hard. The the beautiness of it is getting the center. Make sure that the V neck, the V line on it, that all of them are together. That is how you are going to get it. For it to balance well, when you place it or you raise it in your fabric, it will look very, very excellent. Please, if you're online, touch the like button to like, share and comment. Touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. So I am done running it. You can see, look at how it is. See how the two neck is. All of them fall into parallel. You see it. So if you don't pin it well, it will not give you this shape. Plaster your ashoke together, pin two of them together, then press it with your neck of your ankara, and make sure if it's a plus size person, you step down by 8 inches. The wideness you use 3.5. Then if the person is from bust 40 down, you use the wideness of your neck. The wideness you use 3. The deepness you use 7. Then when you go to your shoulder slope and remove 1, all of them will balance in 6. Please touch the like button as you're online and remember to subscribe. I have a full video on how to cut this on my channel. You will see a video I posted on how to cut a V-neck ashoke with ankara. So here it is. We are done with this. Let me throw more light back on how I achieved this. I got my ankara first. I cut the ankara neck first. Wideness 3.5, deepness 8, because her bust is 46. So she's a plus size person on her bust. So after that, I now turn it with bias trimmer. Look at it. You can turn with any color of the bias as you wish. After turning it, I now clap my ashoke. I clapped my ashoke into 2. I clap the ashoke this way. I bring one of this and one of this. I bring them together. I have to pin them. After pinning it, I pin the neck of my ankara. I pin it together also. Then after it, I now use the ashoke neck and trace the ankara. Then you wheel down from your shoulder to waistline. Waistline are not the same measurement. This person hand waistline is 20. So I now made an additional of 4 inches. So if your waistline is 18, when you measure your 18, you add 4 inches extra so that the ashoke neck will balance this way. Then to get this parallel V as the V is, please make sure you pin both ashoke together. Like I said, you hold the mount this way, you pin it down, then bring your ankara fabric, place the neck and wheel your hand down. When you wheel your hand down, use your chalk or use your scissors and trim it out. Please remember to subscribe. If you're online, touch the like button, like, share and comment. My videos are well detailed. If you don't understand anything, drop message for me on my comment section. I'm going to read it and get back to you. So finally, we are done with this. We are done doing this. So what I have to do is to go and couple it. Already, this cloth is going to be stoned. I'm going to stone it according to how the pattern is. So if you don't know how to stone a fabric, or you want to learn how to stone a fabric, I have a video on how to stone dress. So check my channel. You will see a video on how to stone a fabric with Swarovski stone or crystal stone. If you did not buy original stone, after sewing it for a while, it's going to fall off. Apart from falling off, the color will start decoloring or start fading out. But when you have a proper and good stone, like number one Swarovski stone, we have number one, number two, number three. So depending the one your hand can reach. Number one stays as it is. The color doesn't shade, the color doesn't fade, and it doesn't decolor. It stands as it is. So that is how Swarovski stones are. So remember to like, share, and comment. Join me on my live stream next tomorrow. I'm going to teach how to bead a dress. I'm going to teach how to bead a dress with sequins and sand bead. So if you want to learn how to bead dress with sequins and sand bead, please go to the market, get a little pieces of sand bead, get a sequence, either round sequence or leaf sequence, so that you will join me as I'm doing it. You'll be learning how to bead dress. So with that, you can learn a lot out of it. Remember to buy your fishing line and your beading needle. So next tomorrow is Friday. I'm going to teach how to bead a dress. On Monday, I'll be teaching how to make earring. This earring is made by me. I did it with chain and crystal bead. The crystal bead is size 4 and it's not heavy. To make the earring is not difficult. So on Monday, I'll be teaching how to make this earring. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. So thank you for joining this class. I'll be live again tomorrow. So here is the achievement of the live stream we did today. So if you want to learn how to cut this ashoke neck and place it to come out this way, when I drop the live stream, watch it again. You will see how I cut it and how I place it. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. See you on my next live stream. Bye for now.